So I just want to make a quick video just to show you the app actually working. This is as of the end of part 4, I think. There's nothing else in here. We start the app, ready for inspiration. By the way, this, if you didn't make it all the way through them, I asked at one point after the initial thing with the quotes to allow for our theme based on the company's colors of maroon and gold. So it just kind of waved over everything to change it. Basically the way it works, we now have an audio version too. And we check this added settings as well. So you can turn audio playback on or off. Use open source text voice selection. Currently we've got this British voice Daniel selected. All these things, again, no coding on my part. And then finally the quote categories, which is just tags. It's not implemented. Actually made a note of that here. On the back end, it's not implemented. But let's say you're like interested in motivation, funny, and science, but not all things, right? Skip the sports, education, etc. Depending on the tagging that goes on for the quotes. That has not happened yet, but it will. Switch over to all. And just because that's basically what we're beginning at. We only have about, 20 different things that were hard-coded in there in the implementation. Okay, so you got the gist. Let's go ahead and remember it's on. Right, so when we do get a quote,
you learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character. By Unknown. To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. By Joseph Chilton Pierce.
So come back in here, turn off the audio, come out, and when we get a quote, we don't get anything, right? Come back here, turn it back on. Let's change the voice to this one guy, Rishi. I like this guy. And by the way, you can test them all too. What's more?
Hello, this is a test of the Moira voice.
Snore. These are so awful, these open source ones.
Hello, this is a test of the Rishi voice.
Rishi. Okay, we can let Rishi do the next one.
Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower, by Steve Jobs. Life is what happens to you while you are busy making other plans, by John Lennon. Life is what happens to you while you are busy making other plans, by The Way to Get Started is to quit talking and begin doing, by Walt Disney. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing, by Walt Disney. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing, by Walt Disney.
I think it was stopping at one point, but I've lost that. Oh well. Anyway, you get the gist. It's actually pretty nicely done. If we do rotate the phone, it handles that too, right? Of course. So that looks good. Come back out. It's not got the space for it, but at least it's working, right? So you could actually scroll it if you need to.
The only impossible journey is the one you never begin, by Tony Robbins.
Robbins. Okay, talk to you soon.